the short version first. Guys, this is my 4th time in Vietnam. I have been here 4 times, and now during this time, in the first 2 weeks, I started thinking it's enough of Vietnam for me. I have seen some nice places, I have seen some places also that annoy me, and then I came to this town here and I started to change my mind. Maybe after all I will come back. I want to come back because this town is amazing, and now we are going to go on a walk. It's early morning, around 8:30. Tourists haven't yet arrived. Most of tourists. It's a super busy and packed place in afternoons and evenings. So what you'll see now is a much lighter and quieter version of this town here, Hoi An. Not far away from Da Nang, very close to Da Nang actually. You can get a taxi from Da Nang to here for 200, maybe 250,000. Now, less talking, more walking. No cycling. Not from me. I don't have a bicycle. And my goal with this video is to show you what it's like, so you have a better idea what to expect of this small and super beautiful town. I hope you are going to have the same or similar impression like me. I'll show you the touristy central part and also what's behind those most central streets. I'll remind you that it's morning, so there will be way more people later, and there are lots of people on boats in the evenings, but honestly I much prefer this to the evening scene when there are also lots of people there. A good banh mi place. Many shops are so beautiful here, and if you want to learn more about practical things, then watch my Hoi An FAQ video, which I'm going to make and publish a bit later. The thing that surprised me the most is the abundance of beautiful places to go, and beautiful cafes, restaurants, and just beautiful houses to look at, take photos with. This town is so beautiful. It's 3, 4, 5 times bigger than nice area. It's 3, 4, 5 times bigger than I was expecting it to be. Okay, here is one of the top sites. Japanese bridge, from what I recall. There are so many places where to sit down for a coffee, for a tea, for some nicer meal, for some cheaper meal, for some street food. You can find everything here. It's not only expensive tourist stuff, and that's a super big reason for me personally. For me personally to really like this place. Motorbikes? Not really, I don't like motorbikes here. But luckily, I like how it's in Penang, Malaysia, a place that I would say similar. At least there are no cars here. And the taxis, the special taxis operating here are electric, so quieter. Look, this is Crocs shop. Not your ordinary Crocs. I'm 100% not souvenir person, but here you can't stop being surprised by what are the options, what you can get. Open daily from 11 a.m. Just one of many cafes. And look at a cool narrow street where you can just go to the parallel. It's similar, this busy street, and to the opposite side is the river. Cool. Super cool setting. Like we were talking with Una, it must be one of the top 5 cutest towns we have been to. Somewhat similar to Penang, somewhat similar to Paraty in Brazil near Rio de Janeiro, Oaxaca a little bit, Mexico. Yep, nice and beautiful, and absolutely not busy right now. It's gonna be 10, 20, 40, 50 times more people on some places, some streets here later in the day. And it's like that every day. We have been here for a week. It's busy every day, except for mornings. There are two big things that surprise me. The number of beautiful places, the size of this beautiful area, town, and also that there are all these street food places, food, not only cafes. It feels like a real city. You have heard me saying that also before. You know that I like that. I like that there is this house here, these houses where people are living. And you can also find small hotels and guest houses on these quiet streets. This is the first time we are on this street. Oh. Let's explore Let's look what we can find here. Can we go through somewhere? There's a motorbike coming. Or no? The end. And Lady Buddha statue. Let's go to the right. So cool. So beautiful. This is where you do your nails. A normal local food place. Remember, this is only a tiny part, a central part, a tiny part of the central part of Hoi An, near the old town, near the market. There are much more to this city, to this town. There are many more beautiful streets and places that you can go to here. So if you like those kind of places, old, historical, but also touristy, yeah, it gets super busy. Then Hoi An is the place for you to check out. It may also work as a base, as a place where to stay longer time, and I'll talk about that in my Hoi An FAQ video. For now, that's it. See you soon. I don't know, maybe from Vietnam, maybe from a different country. See ya.